take 3 gigantic deep breaths together. Let's put our hands on our hearts. And while we do this, let's think of all of the beautiful things that we are grateful for. So let's take a deep breath in. Hold at the top for a second and let it out of your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Make a sound, make a face. Whatever feels good for you this morning. Inhale, last one. So beautiful. I'm so excited to start Thirsty Thursday here again and to pick some animal oracle cards, to talk about the energies in the world, to just have fun and give some guidance to you guys for the month of September. So let me just write something in the comments. It's Thirsty Thursday. Animal spirit readings. If I can type, spirit readings. Hey Sydney, good morning. So, September is next week, which is so crazy to think about. You know, summer is over. And September is a 9 month. So we're in the 8th month, which is all about money, focus, infinity, you know, all that was what August is about. And now we're headed towards September. So this reading is going to be guided towards September. We're going to pick 2 oracle cards, and then I'm going to do 1 emotional card from the Goddess Retreat, or Goddess Oracle cards. And so 9 is all about, you know, end of a cycle. The summer is over. We're getting back to order. You know, school is starting. People are ready for that Virgo energy of just getting things done and ordered again. And now to get the universal month in numerology, so we're going to talk about numerology as well here, which, you know, I love. I'm just so excited to be back and doing these things. You know, I'm excited for the order. I'm excited for the end of the cycle. I just moved into my own place and I couldn't be more excited about it and thrilled to start my life and start this chapter. So the universal month is 9 plus 2020. So it's 9 plus 4. And 9 plus 4 is 14. Now, 14 is, so in numerology, you can either make it a single digit, or you can also look at the number together. So a 1 and a 4, 14. So this is personal freedom, because a 1 is independence and 4 is work or your, you know, responsibility. So personal freedom, inner independence, self-determination. You know, this is also a number for change, and that's what we're feeling here. We're feeling that vibe of change in September. And transformation, you know, summer's over and we're getting back into that order. Now, if we want to go all the way down, 14 equals 5. And 5 is one of my favorite numbers. It is one of it's my life path number. And, well, it's one of my numbers. I don't remember which one, but it's freedom. It's the free spirit. It's playful, free thinkers, enthusiasm. Take some Kangen water real quick. And so, enthusiasm, playfulness, freedom, and that's what is so fun. Like the 9, 5, and 14, they all are this, letting go of the old, time for a new perspective coming in, free thinking, free energy, free mindset. It's just so beautiful to have this happening in front of our eyes, and it might look scary and it might look daunting, and we might not know what's coming next, but I can tell you, although it is dark, what's coming next is beautiful. So just try to stay in that vibration. Try to stay in that mindset, that new perspective of, that everything's changing for a reason, so we can have more freedom. So we're not stuck in this matrix, and we can keep being playful and authentic in our own beings, our own bodies. So how beautiful is that? All right, now let's pick an animal spirit card. I'm gonna get 2, and y'all, whoever's watching, can pick a left or right. So, what do we need for September, animal spirits? How can you help us with the 9, the 5, the 14 energy, playfulness, new perspectives, independence? Give us a sign.
Take me where I shouldn't hide. If I got nothing to lose, I wanna see what is on the other side. If I got nothing to lose, I'll have it all I'm in. There'll be ups and downs, highs and lows, and the darkest fight will make it snow. You got this, baby, you got this. Keep on trying hard and take it slow. You'll be breaking the bones and you'll make it through. You got this, you got this. There's something wonderful.
So it's kind of funny because I think it's backwards to what you guys see, but this is the left card, this is the right card, and I want you to pick which one is calling you at this moment. And I can see him. All right, so the left card is the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Now, if you pick the left card, wasps are intimidating. They definitely are a little scary. You can get stung, as this card says. But regardless, they are free and they are moving through the world. They're buzzing. They're going where they need to. If you pick this card, something may happen in September that you weren't expecting it. And when we're dealing with the energy of 9, it's the end of a cycle. So sometimes that can sting when we end something. It could be from a relationship to, moving somewhere, and it can bite us in the butt sometimes. Or maybe you've trusted somebody and they're, and then all of a sudden their true colors are coming out in September, and it might just sting you a bit. And my number one thing is that when this card comes up, it is kind of scary and you're kind of on your toes, but to realize that whatever happens is happening for a reason, and there's no need to judge it. There's no need to start worrying or get upset or any of those things. Just know that something might be coming if you pick the left card, and to just keep in that new perspective and to just realize that it could just be the end of the cycle of a friendship, of anything. So just be easy on yourself with that. The right card is, oh, I love this card. Turkey Spirits. Give with gratitude and grace. Yes. So think about Thanksgiving. What do? We all sit around a table eating turkey, and we're giving gratitude, we're channeling grace, we're so thankful for our loved ones and everything around us. So if you pick the right card for September, it's asking you to give without asking for anything back. It's asking for you to have grace, to walk through life with intention rather than blindly, rather than zombie-like, rather than just walking through the matrix how you want. And with it, the 9 and the 5 energy and the 14, maybe it's time for you to give back more than you have been. Take an independence on giving. Use the end of a cycle to help someone. Maybe you learned something really great in August or this month, and the way you give back is that you teach others. You help others in that aspect. And so gratitude is something that we need to practice every day. I literally just posted this last night. It's like a workout. You need to practice gratitude. You need to have that in your life every day. And if you're starting to get ordered, if you're starting to get into your routine for some September and you pick this card, I would start a gratitude list every day. And if not every day, a couple times a day or once a week. And really tap into that frequency, because when we do, things come to us like this. It's this energy, this current, this frequency that just comes towards us with ease and grace. So, Turkey Spirit, right card. So these lives are just going to be super short and to the point, nothing too crazy, just a little bit of numerology, a little bit of animal readings, and then still the left and right card. I might just start doing them once a month. We'll see. I'm just really excited to start my creativity again and to really dive back into oracle readings, to support you guys, and to just know that when craziness is in the air, everyone's usually feeling it. So don't beat yourself up if you're having a bad day. I mean, look at this. We got the left card, which is life stings, and then we got the right card, that's gratitude. So even if you're in those moments of life stinging from the lost spirit, know there is a reason, and to always have gratitude in the end, because usually when life stings, it is a great lesson for us. It's something we can hold on to in our pocket in a good way and move forward in this life. So exciting. Now we're going to pick this Goddess Oracle card, which is just going to be, these are cards of emotion. And I'm just doing really stream of consciousness here and playing and not taking myself too seriously. So I might read from the book, I might not. We'll see what pops up. But I'm excited to be playing with all of you guys once again. Thank you for whoever's watching this, whoever showed up for themselves, whoever is learning something new, and just supporting me and supporting yourself. So I appreciate all of that. Of course. You know, the thing I love about Oracle cards is that they always are right, or they can always pick up the frequency that you're putting off, or the intention, or whatever question you're asking. They can feel it. So the Goddess card that we got for September, Oya, change. She kind of matches my back. So she is this beautiful goddess that it looks like she's in thunder, and her dress is swirling like a hurricane, and she's very stern and pointing her hands and just present in the moment and realizing that change is around, which that's what we've been talking about. September 9, end of the cycle. Freedom, free thinking, new perspectives. You know, freedom is a form of change, because when you have freedom, you can do whatever you want at any time. So therefore, your life could be changing as much as you want, or it could be staying the same. And what I love about this card is that it's just reminding us that just like the earth, just like the zodiac signs, just like the moon, we're constantly changing. We are constantly evolving. We are constantly moving, you know, forward, backward, side to side, whatever you're going, that you're moving in a direction. And maybe you don't feel like you're moving right now. Well, you still wake up and you still walk towards something every day, no matter what it is. So for September, just be aware of change. Just be aware that things might be ending. Just be aware that this is a time for personal freedom and independence. So maybe that's the vibe you're changing into, you know, stepping into more independence. That's what I'm doing, and it feels scary and it feels unsure, but it's definitely something that we all need to do so we can have that confidence, so we can have that self-esteem and that inner knowing that we will always be covered by ourselves, and especially by spirit, whatever you want to call it. So thank you so much for joining me. I love doing these. I love just speaking from my heart and helping whoever needs to hear any of it. So big gratitude, a big thank you to whoever is watching, whoever showed up. Maybe we'll see you next week. I'm not sure yet. I do miss these, so probably will. And you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day. Keep walking forward if life stings, and keep giving gratitude if even when it's really hard to. And just know September is coming, and it's here, and it's changing. So